Welcome back to Loud About Nothing. Episode 63.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Loud About Nothing, where we talk about expansive social topics. And in the end, we try to figure out why it's Daniel's birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Happy birthday,
man. It's a pleasure, man. It's been so long. Oh,
yeah, it's been very long. I haven't seen my guy in forever.
That's true.
If you guys don't know, Daniel was on this podcast once, twice, maybe
3 times.
It's been a long time since DC came here. Miss my guy. He's a Marine, so he's stationed somewhere
Drill sergeant.
doing drill sergeant things, which he's molded
Literally
for.
Born for, bro. His voice,
for sure.
perfection.
His voice is the one, 100%. And actually, I'm gonna try to call him. And maybe bring on the bronze kneecap. Young Sonal.
He's going for a call merger. What's it called? V Money?
A merged call.
Conference call?
Conference call.
A merger?
Merger.
That's
That
I don't even know what a merger is. Really. That's a business term.
That's a business thing, right?
term.
When two businesses
really.
come together.
Yes.
Not sure that's phone related. Yeah.
Before I call DC, my name is Kress.
Kind of.
Hey,
This is
Victor.
This is
Trey the Third.
And this is our wonderful guest,
Andrew.
Andrew. Yay!
It's a
You get an
pleasure.
applause.
Yeah.
Guest get an applause.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course, man.
Thank you for being on. Thank you for being
We've
on.
only met tonight, but you seem really cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like your guys' vibe.
Nice.
Indeed. We try to
For
have
sure.
a decent vibe.
Okay, let me
He's
see if I
decent,
call
at least.
DC. Phone number. Did I forget it? No, I didn't. He's up top. All right. Please pick up, Daniel.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Just a little high. Let me know. Pick up the phone. I didn't tell him beforehand, so you might be busy.
Awkward.
I didn't tell him I was gonna do this.
See, so
Bro, he's a balls.
it's possible.
He's a bald old man. He's probably just
Oh yes,
chilling.
bald man. That's what you were.
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely what I said.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's been 30 seconds, right?
I'm not 100% sure it's been 30 seconds.
But it says 8 minutes, bro.
All right, he didn't pick. Well, we started at 5. At
I'm
6.
fairly certain it's been 30.
Okay, all right.
And I just said bald.
The
Okay.
guy. Of course.
All right, I'm gonna try to call him later. Maybe he'll call me back, actually.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
maybe he'll call me back.
I was going to say he's probably balls deep in his birthday, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
True. He's not, though. Probably not. Yeah, the way DC moves, he's not. He's probably not
I
that.
don't know that. Maybe he wanted
Well,
to.
he has changed.
He
He has changed.
Maybe he wanted to switch it up, you know?
He eats rare meat now, so he has changed.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no,
Intriguing.
no, I don't know, man. He likes him a little too red.
Okay.
Peculiar.
Like he wants the cow breathing. I don't know.
I could see him
That's
wanting
all
to
right.
hunt down an animal himself.
I'll take
Yeah.
him. I'll
can
get
see
him
that.
some delicious, like, beef tartare.
That sounds good, actually. Not gonna lie.
Has to be good beef, though.
I am totally lost in this analogy.
Oh no, it's
Oh, it's not an analogy.
No, it's
Literally,
just straight up.
He literally like eats like red meat.
eats
like,
the cow.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you're talking about like eats red meat. Like
Yeah,
literally,
yeah,
like
yeah.
he as he's grown, he's been advancing and evolving his palate of food.
Right,
and,
right,
like,
right.
He speaks to them about the palettes of food he has, and
right.
they're saying that he now eats rare meat. And
Yeah.
They're saying that's like super bloody meat, and then he's like, "Nah, fam, it's like alive."
Yeah.
And then I was
Yeah.
like, I
Yeah,
could
it's
believe
wild.
him legitimately hunting down the animal,
He's that guy.
slaying it, and like skinning it, and then like eating the animal. Like he could cook it if he
Oh,
wants.
God.
but,
He'd
like,
survive.
I could imagine that. Like he would survive.
He'd
like,
survive.
Like literally, like when we were in ROTC in high school, dude, we were just like, "Yo, forward, march!" Like the man's voice was,
yeah, it's crazy.
It was there already. We were like,
the
he's an
one.
actual drill instructor. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you should totally try and do that. Fast forward 4 years later. Yeah, guys, I'm a drill sergeant, and my first group of Marines are going. And we're just like, bless you.
Oh, dang.
Drill instructor.
Drill instructor,
Yeah,
sorry.
he'll correct you.
I apologize. Drill,
Wow.
yes. Very
Wow.
important. Very important.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
I know. I apologize.
Very important.
I apologize.
Drop and give me 10.
Bro, stop. Don't let him watch this, bro. I'll fail him. Bro, he'll come. Bro, he'll fly here and
Correct your form.
correct my form, bro. Stop. Bro, he'll see it. That'll make him call. Stimson not doing the goddamn.
Yeah.
Sorry, push up right.
Yeah.
Bro, stop it. We're
Andrew,
here.
as our guest, you get to go first. How are you doing today?
Wow.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I resigned at my job.
Yeah.
Last day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Training my replacement.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta resign, man.
Yeah.
be
No.
like that, man.
Mental health. is,
100%.
yeah.
I left the job for mental health.
Had to do it.
Yeah.
Had to do it. I don't know what's next, but I'm excited to have some time off.
It is what it is. I like that.
How do you know Trey?
So we totally work together.
Yeah, we work
That's a
together.
So
good
he
job.
waited until you were quitting to bring you
To
in.
bring you in.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
It's not like that. It's not like that.
Okay.
You see the play, right?
I do. I do.
I tell you, bro, Trey be making moves.
Guys, it's not like that.
Moves in silence. Like
Yeah.
what?
Like
Real
lasagna?
G's moves in silence like lasagna, bro.
Like Trey Zanya. I know.
Hey man, it'd be like that. But I like that. I gotta use that somewhere in my Trezon. Well, sorry, get past
Right.
that.
But congratulations on leaving.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know what's next, but I'm excited.
I'm sure something better is up.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Opportunity.
Well done.
For sure.
That's facts. Trey, how are you?
Pondering the opportunity for it. Anyways, I am also doing fantastic, man.
Are
you? Yes, actually. I also
Okay.
feel like a large weight has been lifted off of my shoulders as there's been a lot of other opportunities, and my career options have been evolving beyond where I'm currently working. As apparently I may also be resigning for the same job.
What?
Yeah,
But
man. Oh, you
anyways.
don't know the story.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
on.
Applause for my guy too. Man.
I can't.
Applause for my guy
Oh
too.
my god.
You don't know the story. We'll tell you after.
Apparently not.
It's wild. It's
Yeah,
wild.
we'll tell you
bro.
afterwards. It was
Oh,
during.
boy.
It was during the picks and panels recording.
True. Yeah. It came to
it
the
was on
surface.
Monday.
That's-
He
Yeah,
went
it was
there,
on
but
Monday.
The recording. What?
Oh yeah,
There's a lot.
you all out. You've
There's a
been too
lot.
busy with Moby Clock.
The Moby clocks. We begin to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been we're creating a separate podcast called Pixels and Panels
Yeah.
for visual adjectives. That is just a really geeky podcast, but we recorded a trial run on Monday to see what the setup would be like and see what
Called
the
a
space.
pilot episode.
Thank you. Sorry, apologies. Pilot episode, relatively ish. I guess it kind of is a pilot. It's a pilot.
Yeah, it's kind of a
episode. It's
pilot. Kind
episode.
of. Yeah, it's not
Thank
going
you.
out, but
Ain't pilot to nowhere, bro. Training.
Yeah.
Sorry, but it's there. We were testing out the space, so it looks solid. And I think we're going to be.
we 100% need a background.
Yeah, we really need a background. It's literally a blank white wall and just.
Here's what I was thinking. Sorry to
us
snap
sitting
at you.
there.
It's
Oh,
just,
I'm so
it came
sorry.
to me.
I thought I was incorrect. So
You know the standing posters in the office.
let's bring them down. Done. Easy peasy.
Done.
Easy freaking peasy.
Done and done.
Oh my god. That looks
Perfect. Bring them down. You could also bring down the middle wall thingy too, if possible, or get another one
We
specifically.
could get another
for-
one specifically for that.
Yeah.
That we just take apart, take down, easy
Yeah.
peasy.
100%.
That'd be really nice, dude.
Yeah. But we digress.
I'm gonna write that down. Sorry.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that's going down. So I'm happy about that,
Okay.
man. V Money, how are you doing?
Hey, thanks for asking.
No worries, man.
Nothing's much changed.
Per use.
Per usual.
God dang it.
Still very busy.
One day.
I actually am really desperate to start hiring people
Yeah.
because we need a lot of hands, but the owner is being very stubborn.
Yeah.
Andrew V Money has a spinoff company from the company he works with.
Yeah.
That he's like part of the big people of.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
The
done a lot of
big
work.
people.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, the first company was a construction company, and I run the IT department.
Nice.
And then the owner wanted to do a spin-off company to fix one of the problems we had at the construction company. So we ended up making a software development company.
Nice.
Sickness.
What kind of software?
Right now we're just doing app work, but it's for a time and attendance management system
It's a cool time clock.
geared towards the construction industry, just so you can keep a better eye of time from your labor.
Yeah.
So I've been bouncing around. I have 1 foot in the other company, 1 foot in this company. So I've been very busy.
Yeah, I bet. Middleman.
I just want more peons.
Yeah.
Other than that, got some great news from my father.
Yeah.
He's been applying for this particular promotion for a few months now, and it looks like he just messaged me. He said he got it.
Yeah.
So that means
Applause. Applause to Papa V.
that means he has a 4-year contract to go to Japan, relocate to
The
Japan rather.
motherland. Not my motherland, but a
And then
motherland.
after 4, he can re-up for 2 more years.
Nice.
Dang, dude.
That's
So-
dope. Guess who's going?
Guess who's going to Japan?
Where in Japan?
It is fuck. Where was it? It's right outside. It's like 2.5 hours southwest of Tokyo. That naval base. I forgot what the hell it was called.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, Sam, I can't even help.
Not a Navy guy.
Can't even help.
Couldn't help you.
Oh, let me look.
It may have been.
Yeah, but while I look, other than that, yeah, pretty good.
That's awesome, man. I'm doing it now. Kress, how are you?
That's what I thought. That's what he only does this because they always forget to ask me.
No,
What?
How I'm doing.
He gives us like 6.5 seconds
No,
to get it, bro.
no, I don't. I
He's
give you
"Suck
time."
this, no one cares.
Last time you were just IQ. God damn it. Uh-huh.
I asked you when I walked in.
I remember. Doesn't work.
Ain't
I didn't record it.
on the
Yeah,
pod,
It
bro.
didn't happen.
Doesn't matter.
A tree fell
It's
like 2 seconds ago. You didn't hear it, so it didn't
it's like a
happen.
good deed. It doesn't need to be recorded to be good.
For content,
Solid
it does.
touche, but also strong counterattack. Counter.
Yokosuka.
Yokosuka.
Yeah.
That sounds like a ramen.
It possibly might be.
No.
It reminds me of yakisoba,
Oh, that's what it is. Never mind. I'm lying.
which is not a ramen, but soba noodles. But
Oh, yakisoba is that one
Yakisoba is it.
like microwave brand ramen.
Yeah,
Stop being
yaki-
distracted. Sorry.
Yaki is the word for fried,
oh, see,
and soba is a type of noodle.
Noodle.
Yes.
That makes
Right.
sense then.
That's why there's yakitori,
right,
fried chicken,
right.
yakisoba,
Right.
Mm.
And where was this place?
okonomiyaki,
Where's this place?
takoyaki.
Right. Where's
That's
this place?
tasty.
In Japan. You already forgot because
Yeah, I
I got
already
you a
forgot too.
yakisoba.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
names.
Yokosuka.
Yokosuka. That sounds dope, actually.
Yeah, it's 2.5 hour drive.
I saw a really nice picture of this place in this restaurant in Kyoto, where the noodles came down like a chute,
on
like
a
a bamboo
flume.
chute on
Yeah.
a flume. Yeah,
Yeah, bamboo flume.
yeah, and
That's
then
awesome.
you pick up the noodles with
Those
your
are
chopsticks and put it into the broth.
Solman noodles.
Solman.
Do you have
Yeah,
to
and
catch
then-
them?
Yeah, with your
Yeah, with your
chopsticks.
As they go
chopsticks.
And then
by?
you have
Huh.
like a dipping cup of sauce that you just dip
That's
and
Dip it in.
intriguing.
Yeah.
Where was this again?
Those are served cold.
It was in Kyoto.
The flume is iced water.
Oh, it's ice water.
So it's served
Ah,
cold.
Okay.
That's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. As heck. I'm doing good. By the way, I'm glad everybody's doing good. I feel like I haven't heard everyone doing good in a while.
No, we've been on a sad boy shit for a while.
Sad boy shit for a minute, but I'm good. I had a great trip to Cambridge. Really nice.
That's how I feel.
Yeah,
Jealous.
shout out to
pretty
Christian, man. Shout out to my guy
And,
Christian for having
you-
me over.
I lost a ring. I'm sorry.
How do you what?
Only
slipped
when
off
I'm
my
going
finger.
is he
I
dropping stuff.
don't mean to be like
He's
this.
You need
against
to
me.
resize that ring then.
I
boy.
do. I don't mean to be like
Or
this.
stop losing
Wait, is that
weight.
the one I gave you? Oh no, never mind. This is this one. Is this the black one?
It totally is.
Oh, how is it too big for you?
I put on the wrong finger.
Oh, okay.
I was fiddling with it. I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, I had a great trip to Cambridge last weekend. It was really fun. Although I haven't been enjoying my time this week because I've been running cable and it's been like a bit
Field work.
field work. And I feel like a peon. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing this, man? I'm like, got dust and shit on me.
Well, speaking of, I'm gonna need you guys to start clocking in.
Yo,
Psych. And it's
is it
like,
possible though?
I need data.
we're putting in time clocks. That's why I had to run cable. I'm so mad, dude. I was so mad. My coworker's like, bro, yeah, the project's done, bro. I'm like, man, I want to be done with this project when it started. I didn't want to do this.
Running cables, bro.
Yeah.
Ultimate
I work in IT as well, Andrew.
Yeah.
That grunt work.
Yeah, I thought I escaped the grunt work, but I hadn't, apparently. But besides that, it was really fun. I had a really good time. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty good. What else? That's about it. I haven't done anything really. Let me tell you the story, right?
Okay.
This
Oh,
has to do
God.
with our topic. We're talking about pet peeves today, and this has to do with the topic. I was at the airport on my trip back from Massachusetts, and the lady, because I was in my boarding is Group E, right? So anyone in Group
Damn.
E and F,
All the way in the back.
right?
Jeez.
Well, I had a basic ticket. Anybody in Group E and F can't have a carry-on. You can only have like a personal item. And she kept saying it over the thing. If anyone has a carry-on, you'll have to check it at the gate because you can't have anybody in this Group E or F, right? And she called all the way up to D, and she still saw people with carry-ons. And she's like, if anyone has a carry-on who's in Group E or F, please bring it up front now so I can check it because you can't bring it on the plane. And she said this many times. And so people kept bringing the carry-on. So she's like, she stopped the line. She's like, sir, what group are you in? He's like, E. Pull aside. Sir, what group are you in?
Oh
F.
my God.
Pull aside. And so as I'm walking forward,
Y'all
there's
deaf.
this lady.
Oh yeah.
There's this family. There's this dude. It's a lady with her kid and husband. And I hear her tell her husband, like, oh, what a bitch. Why is she doing it? She doesn't have to do it. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, she's doing her job. And she's done this She been said this
be
mad
doing
times
this all
over
day,
over the microphone thing. Yeah, I'm pulling you over to give me the bag. You're not gonna sneak on the plane past me. I don't understand. I'm in my head. I'm like, why'd you call her a bitch? She's doing her job. And I was kind of
Because
annoyed by
people
that.
won't listen.
Yeah.
No one listened. Like, this is literally a group. You bought the basic ticket, bro. You can't bring this here. Like, it was very obvious. And I'm
It's
like,
like the only bitch here is you
I wanted to say that, but I'm not that confrontational type of guy.
basic bitch.
So I'm like, why are people like this? Like, you didn't have to call her name because she's doing her job. And she's telling this to her husband, who's like, oh yeah, who's just lackadaisical. I'm like, man, check your woman, dude. She's doing. You know that's wrong what she said. You can't just agree with her.
Yeah,
It's
well,
crazy. Yeah, that's
He was probably going to get in trouble if he
yeah,
said that.
100%.
Yeah, 1000%.
Yeah, that plane wasn't taking
The
off.
doghouse. Yeah, right.
That was
Wasn't taking
That
off.
plane's not taking off.
That boy was in self-preservation. He ain't worried about no
Power
stranger.
save mode.
You all right? Time for the IQ.
Excellent.
I need an IQ question. I need an IQ button.
What's IQ?
IQ stands for interesting question. It's something that no one else here even knows is going to be asked, and we got to answer it off of the dome. I will be asking it today. Words are words. I'm sorry. I'll be asking it today. I'm very excited for it. I've been thinking about this one for a few days now.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
You sound too excited. You see what I told you, right?
Yeah.
Dang it. Yeah, okay. That's right. I do it.
okay.
That's my
I
fault.
wasn't
That's my fault.
exaggerating.
That's my fault. Okay. That's fair.
You get accustomed to it.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair. All right. What is your largest doubt?
Oh, that went somewhere.
Yeah, wayward than I thought it was going to go.
That is inward. That is inward.
The largest
What is
doubt.
one of your
Biggest
largest
doubt.
doubts? I'll say not the largest, but what is one of your
Biggest
largest
doubt.
doubts?
That's hard to answer. What's my biggest doubt? I don't. I'm trying to think
Hey,
about
everybody, what you got?
biggest doubt.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Take your time.
You're not good.
Laugh it through, bro. Take your time.
Biggest doubt.
I played myself there.
It's okay, buddy.
I don't have any doubts, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no doubts about nothing. Everything done. You feel? It's not done, but
Yeah, it was
Okay.
gray hair just for show.
yeah, go ahead,
Okay.
just for sure.
Sure.
I can't answer it, dude. I don't know. Biggest doubt. The better question would be, what am I afraid of not achieving?
Sure.
That would
I
be-
mean,
Okay.
That'd be a better
you can
question.
say if you want.
But I don't know. Biggest
Not
doubt.
achieving or finding out.
Biggest thing not achieving.
If that is how you would kind of perceive answering that
Yeah,
question.
that's how I'd better be able to answer that.
Okay.
And for me, it'd be not being able to be completely independent.
Ooh.
So you doubt that you would be able to achieve not being independent?
Sometimes, because
We're on the same wave.
Yeah,
same,
right?
Yeah, same wavelength.
yeah,
Yeah, because I currently live with my brother right now,
same.
and it's I want to become more independent,
Right.
and there's that doubt of can I
Yeah.
in this economy?
Yeah,
You know?
son.
Things are expensive.
Super expensive.
Yeah.
Hey, shout outs to Old Anthony. That's his favorite phrase.
Yeah.
Catchphrase.
Yeah, in
this
this
economy?
yeah, Anthony.
It's very pertinent.
Yeah, everything's expensive.
It's
When I
hard.
was in Cambridge, the cribs are like $800K, $1 million, because there's no space anywhere. It's an old city in Massachusetts, so there's no space. Everything's super expensive. My man's like, "Yo, move to Cambridge." I'm like, "Psych, I don't make enough."
Bro, Florida's already hard to be living
Yeah,
in, dude.
man.
Like,
I'm already thinking about places to move. To be honest with you,
I feel you.
where I could buy a house for $400,000 and have 5 bedrooms.
Yeah.
You know,
Kansas,
yeah.
in the middle of
You
nowhere.
feel me?
Yeah. I'm telling you.
But Wisconsin, but
The big love.
yeah. Sometimes I doubt that I'll be able to be completely independent because I feel like I haven't really chosen my career path because I just dabble in a bunch of things. I'm a master of none, but I just touch everything, and I'm like, I like these things, but I don't know which path to really take. But Christian gave me good advice. He's like, he always uses his career to fund his passions.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe I should just do better in my career or go higher in my career, and then fund my passions.
Okay.
So that's the route I'm thinking about taking. I just know it's gonna take time because I hate studying.
Yeah.
Of
I
course.
hate studying for certs. I hate like it's all the things that I think about, and I know that's gonna take a long time to do. I think that's gonna need me to dedicate a bunch of time to do it. I just don't want to like sit down and do it. Although I know I have to. Sometimes I have a little bit down in my mind that I'm gonna get to that point where I can do it, gain what I need to gain, and then go as high as I need to go to really secure that independence. I always kind of think to one of my biggest fears, right, is being homeless. So whenever I see homeless people on the side of the road or something, I always think to myself that could be me. 100%. I always think that could be me.
I feel you.
But it also sucks for them because I don't carry cash like that. So whenever they ask if I'm like, damn it, I would, but I don't.
You take
Yeah.
Zelle?
Yeah, everything's a card for me. So everything's a
Take
card.
Cash App.
You got
Does you
Venmo?
take cash out?
Yeah,
Venmo. Zelle.
I Venmo you do, but I don't know if you have a cell phone.
Bro, let me
You know
Apple
what I'm
Pay you.
saying?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Square?
See, now if you had
Bucks
Apple
out a
Pay,
whole kiosk.
if you
Yeah,
had,
right.
Yo.
I'd be a little
Yeah, bro.
skeptical. If you
Here's
had
my
Apple
iPad,
Pay.
bro. Just sign right here.
Cash App,
Yeah,
maybe.
right.
But Apple Pay. Cash App you might have because you might still have a bank account because probably recently homeless and just need a little help.
You
But
got a
Apple
whole
Pay is a
story
little
for it.
up
Okay.
there.
I feel you.
All right. But yeah. But sometimes I have a little bit of doubt that I might not get to that echelon that I need to reach.
Okay.
To buy like a crib, just chill at home by myself in my 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You feel me? With a big backyard.
I feel you, man.
That's the dream. But that's the only thing I doubt.
Okay.
By yourself?
I'll take
Yeah,
that.
of course.
It is interesting the route
Whole ass up
whatever
by
you
yourself?
took and what doubt means to you. That was interesting.
Fair enough.
What about you, Victor?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are all problems for future Victor.
Yeah, facts.
Usually I like to just live in the moment,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
but
I live in the future. It's so bad. It's the worst.
Future's pretty rough to live in. Yeah.
but things are different right now, and I will say I wouldn't call it my biggest doubt, but the most forefront doubt right now is work related, obviously.
Yeah, of course. It's your life right now.
Yes.
I feel you.
There is a big company client that we are doing trial for, and that is always
That's a lot.
living rent free in my mind.
Yeah.
Whether it'll work out and I'll be set, or it'll all fall apart and
Yeah. Don't want to
I'll
think
have
about that.
I'll have some explaining to do.
I feel you.
So that one, not as deep
Yeah.
or as future implicated as Kress is, but
I feel you,
it's
man.
the
It's
thing.
because I'm constantly torturing myself with
It's
thoughts
just-
of the future. It's not your
Yeah,
fault.
yeah. It's the thing that keeps me up at night.
Yeah. Okay.
Currently.
Next month is something different.
Once it's over, I'm just gonna go back to like it's a problem for future Victor.
Yeah. And gotcha games.
And gosh, you can't.
Future Victors
Yeah.
hate past Victors.
Okay, that's fair.
Did you say yours, Andrew?
No, I'm about to ask him when Victor was done.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, it kind of goes along with yours.
right.
Like, I have doubt that I'll find a career that I'll actually want to pursue
Right.
or be interested in enough to dedicate that amount of time to grow
Facts.
in that specific field.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a big doubt.
Facts.
But I mean, I don't want to steal yours.
No. No. We're together. We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say probably another doubt is doubt that I'll find a family structure that I like, like or a relationship style structure that I like, and be on the same wavelength
Yeah.
with that person.
That one takes time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure. That's a tough
So
one.
yeah, that's a doubt as well.
That's a
that I
toughie.
have.
I'm with you with that one too, actually.
Yeah.
What about you, Trizzy Trey?
That was great. If I think I had like kind of ended up combining like three things into a doubt of kind of like the future type of thing. But if I will be able to like maintain and help flourish. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that. If I can have and like get past, I guess, the issues that come with like love, racism, travel, and like wanting to be independent. Those four things combined, like, because like I don't know. I feel like those are kind of some of the biggest factors in being independent is being able to love what you want, not worry about being judged for what you look like, and then wanting to go where you want to go. You know, be who you want, love who you want, go where you want to go, all that crap. But like, it's not just for me, but like seeing like my friends, seeing some friends who are like, yeah, I'm married and have 3 kids. Others who are like, I'm still figuring out life. And others who are like, yes, I'm just traveling across Earth. And others who are, yeah, I've had the same job for 10 years. Others who are saving the world. Like, it's just crazy seeing how different everyone is. And it's weird because you kind of doubt that you're going to be able to figure out where in between these other directions of people's lives, you're going to be able to fit your life. Like, you know, as an independent person, like where are you going to fit your life into or in between all the other gaps and like networks of these other people existing, but also still kind of pulling energy from them so you can flourish your own thing. I don't know. It's a lot. I not doubted a lot, but I also had problems trying to figure out the answer to this question.
Yeah.
Like even in thinking about it for a long time, it was still like doubt. Like I don't think it will achieve, or it will be achieved. I don't think I will achieve it. I don't think humanity will achieve it. So then when I was really considering the word doubt, I was like, okay, is it just saying this is truth, this is now not truth, and being able to differentiate that? Will I have happiness? Will I not have happiness? And me, all the gray area in between of me trying to figure that out. Is that what the doubt is? So
where do these thoughts of doubt come from? Where do the thoughts of like this might not happen come from? Is it this we're just too in touch with like the realistic aspects of like life? Because everyone keeps saying, say good things to yourself. You will do it. You this and that.
Yeah.
But you know, in knowing yourself and in knowing like who you are, sometimes you understand like I may not want to do this, or I may not feel like doing this, or I know this will take a lot of time.
Yeah.
Or I know
you're not capable of doing this,
or might not be capable of doing this.
I think it's just because we're just more or less too pragmatic at this point.
I think a lot of it has to do with identity, as well. Like who do you think you are as a person?
Running around leaving scars.
Yeah, collecting a jar of hearts.
Tearing love apart.
Exactly.
I agree.
Yeah. Big psychological aspects.
Yeah.
What's so funny, Trey?
Nothing at all, sir. Nothing at all.
What are you laughing for?
Nothing. Very wise words.
This has been very serious.
Thank you.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
And because it's been very serious, let's play a little thing that get us going. You feel me? Something that get us off our feet. We got a great show for you guys tonight. I'm sorry it was somber. It was real sad. The sad boys are back.
It's not sad at all.
We used to be happy, but thank God for Praxi. I mean, we gotta lift the mood.
Oh my god.
We're talking about things that piss us off today. I was like, whoa, yeah. So we gotta lift the mood to talk about horrible shit.
Don't, it's not horrible, bro. Understanding what you doubt and why you doubt it is not a horrible thing or negative. It's important to think about the things that do annoy us or the things that scare us away. Sometimes
it's a key to understanding yourself.
Exactly.
Dang. Yo, I lost my little like enlightenment sound. Yeah, because I think I switched it with sheesh. This is what, crickets? That's crickets. This is our air horn.
That's a gotta have.
This is the sad trombone. This is for Trey. I put that for Trey.
Thank you.
The ending. Yeah, I lost it. I don't know where it is.
Slacking.
I'll get it back. It's fine.
It's okay.
It's whatever. But we're talking about pet peeves today, and I have another story for you. This happened to me last night. Okay. Actually, so last night I had I ordered like a pasta and pizza from Domino's. Okay. Right? I went to go pick it up, despite my diet. Right. So I went to go pick it up.
What diet?
What diet?
I was working on some stuff on the computer. I didn't want to cook.
Sure.
Exactly.
So
you don't have to explain yourself to me. I know.
No, I'm not explaining myself. I'm just telling the audience who are already judging me.
Hey, stop judging.
Definitely what's happened. Yeah.
So I pick it up. I go in. I bring it inside. I forgot what it is I had in my hand, but I had the pasta and pizza in one hand, and then whatever was in the other hand. I put something else down, and it fell out of my hand.
No.
They both fell.
No.
The pizza sprayed on the ground.
No.
Wait. And that crust down?
Crust down? Yeah. Well, it's scattered.
Oh.
It's just kind of scattered a little bit, and In my head, I'm like, oh, God really doesn't want me to have this pizza. I didn't listen. I picked it up. I picked it 5 seconds, bro. Fresh that thing off. I picked it up.
Wait, where did it
Maybe
drop?
rinse the cheese. Just
On
put
the
it back
ground
on
in the
top.
kitchen.
Oh, inside your house. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it was
oh, you
outside.
thought it was outside.
Oh,
outside,
yeah. Never
That's
mind.
important.
No, that's fine.
That's important.
But also, it's fine because it's in the little thing that's
Yeah,
covered.
the little
yeah.
Not
container
I
with
would
the
have.
cover.
I would have salvaged the pizza. I
No,
agree.
100%.
Yeah.
I salvaged
If
the
it was in
pizza.
your house, yes.
I concur.
But
I think we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
But where I felt my maturity was when it fell. I'm just like, I sat there for a second.
I'm not gonna get mad.
Nope. Went, picked the pizza up, right back in the box.
Boom.
Boom, done. We out. We out. Old Kress would have been like, fuck, dude. You feel me? But I'm like, all right. Picked it right back
See, that
up.
was God's one attempt
And I
to
had
keep
pizza.
you on your diet.
It ain't work. It ain't work. I'm sorry.
Resisted hard.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, man.
Not today, Jesus.
No, oh my god.
But yeah, I'm like, wow, mature Kress is here.
More
That's
tempered.
crazy.
More tempered.
Yeah, more tempered. I'm not mature. More tempered Kress is here.
You always have a choice on how to react.
That's a fact, right?
Taking time to think about
Always.
the choice is
Yeah.
very strong.
Very important. Which is why I haven't been to jail. Why I don't fight people like that. Why I don't really argue with people,
fair.
depending on what it is. Why I kind of keep myself out of like situations that could cause me to go to jail or be interacted by the police or any other authority. I always kind of think about things before I do them.
As you should.
100%.
As you should.
As you
As you should.
Some people don't. Some people just have like a knee-jerk reaction to stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
That'd be there.
Yep.
It definitely happens, and it's quite sad that they're like grown, like very grown people.
Adults.
Very grown people.
Adults
are,
do this.
Grown ass
doing
people.
that.
Yeah. Facts.
You know,
They know better.
they could be, jerk so hard they like cause like a coup or something crazy, dude. Like it's crazy, bro. Just made
That's
up
probably
issues,
how those happen.
you know,
Yeah.
made up issues.
A bunch of people
sometimes,
come
and
together, cause a coup, storm some sort of capital, something
like
crazy
that,
stuff.
dude.
Crazy
I
stuff.
don't know.
No, it's a different country, right? It
Yeah.
sounds like a different country.
Probably
Yeah,
it could be. It should
Yeah,
be
in Sweden.
Not America.
Not America. Surely.
Sounds like one of
America.
those
Surely not. America.
tyrannical government third world nations, right?
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Ghettos everywhere.
100%.
Shootings and
Anakin Skywalker meme.
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
This is a third world nation, right?
right.
Right?
And that's one of my pet peeves. Third world nations.
my
No, I'm
God.
joking. No, one of my pet peeves: people who don't think before they act.
Wow.
Don't apologize to me. I have to edit that out. They're not gonna hear it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
We out here. I don't know. I don't even know.
What are you apologizing?
Nothing at all.
What?
I don't know what happened. Hey,
As a guy,
sorry, I'm just reading this laptop here.
yeah, but that's one of my pet peeves: people who don't think about things, because there are things that are wholly avoidable. Avoidable. Like this didn't have to go this way.
That's true.
All you had to do is kind of tuck your ego and pride away and walk away. But no,
It do be like that.
you have to fight over the Arizona. You have to fight over. It has to be road rage. These things are avoidable.
Arizona, bro. The Arizona, 99 cents.
No, it's 99 cents.
99 cents. It'd be like that, bro.
It's tough.
Whole lives.
How do you guys think like pet peeves and things that bother us? Like, how does it affect us psychologically? Because is that something that like you keep with you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think pet peeve like lowers your barrier of patience like immediately.
Yeah. Whole barrier.
Yep. No,
Shields
it's like when
down.
it comes to these particular
Weapons,
things,
max power.
when it comes to these particular things, you're already ready to fly off the
Yeah.
handle.
Yeah.
Like at that point, it becomes like subconscious, and that you always
It's a
go
trigger,
to the
dude.
negative triggered
Yeah.
reactions.
Yeah.
Like how you said, I thought about it. I'm like, all right, I can salvage.
Yeah. We can fix this. Other people, no, they can't fix it because they've already fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people die from stupid situations.
I think when pet peeves start seeping into subconsciousness,
That's the problem.
that's when it's like, ah.
Oh, it like something I wrote down, dude, is habits. It literally it creates a
And then my
negative. It creates a negative habit.
Right.
You know,
Is that
like,
a pet peeve of yours, Chris?
Yes, it is.
Victor,
Oh, stop, please. I love you. I love you.
Victor, you have zero idea.
I'm so sorry.
Zero
comfy?
idea.
I'm not
Used
moving
to be
anywhere. I'm
you.
staying right here, bro. I'm staying right here. I ain't
Used
going
to
nowhere.
be you. Now it's my
It's in
man.
my face. It's here. There's nowhere else. I'm right here, bro. I'm moving.
I don't know if you ever listen back to the
podcast. I hear it every time, bro.
They're cardioid microphones. They pick up on one side.
Exactly. I swear. I apologize.
That's
y'all.
okay.
But yes, it builds negative habits,
Sure
and
does.
it like creates. It drains you, like you said, dude. It sends you right off the freaking people who chew with their mouth open.
Oh my god!
Like, dude, it happens, and like you literally feel anger tendrils reaching through your body, massaging your brain and telling it, "Listen,
Punch him in the face.
punch them. Just do it. Just do it.
I feel like with maturity,
Don't
you should learn to
worry
close your mouth.
about what anyone
Punch the
says.
food out their mouth.
Just punch it out their mouth, and they
Yeah.
won't need to worry about it. If they don't have teeth, they'll worry about that.
Yeah.
have to
No, if
close
they don't
their
have
mouth
teeth, it's
more.
You
worse.
just gotta throw
Jesus.
stuff in there while
Listen,
they're doing it. Add some flavor to what they're chewing on.
That's good. I like that.
listen,
Throw a bouillon
if they don't
cube.
have teeth, it's gonna be worse because they have to smack their gums, bro.
God, there's no way to. It gets me, bro. Like I feel like
Yeah.
that's just unsanitary.
That's
Like,
an upbringing type of thing.
Literally, stuff is like flying out of your mouth. Your spittle
That's an upbringing because
on the table.
Oh yeah,
your
for
parents
sure.
will see you chew like that and never correct it.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
an
correct.
issue. That's an upbringing issue that people need to like fix themselves.
Indeed.
One of those things parents get wrong, I think.
You guys got any pet peeves besides those two? Besides the mic and
I discovered one this morning, actually.
Oh,
do
nice.
tell, do tell.
Yeah, so my sister-in-law told me to unload the dishwasher, and I open it up, and there is dishes on top of dishes.
Oh,
So the top dishes don't get cleaned,
cleaned, right?
and then you take off the top dish, and there's a bowl facing up.
we find
And it's full.
It's
It
full
is
of water.
full of
Yeah.
hot dishwasher
the gross water.
water
Yeah.
with rice just kind of floating
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's a dishwater soup
Yeah.
in a bowl.
That's
And I'm like, I gotta wash this again.
Yeah.
This did nothing. We
Nah,
ran
yeah.
the washer for nothing.
Yeah. Now you have to wash it by hand.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah.
See, this there
I feel
things
that
like that.
grinds my
Always, no,
gears.
yes, but there is a saying that Colonel used to say all the time. That's always stuck with me.
Okay.
Do you remember it?
I don't know.
Do
If
you
you say it,
remember
I'll probably remember it.
He always said, "If you got time to do it twice, you got time to do it right the first time."
Big facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. Big facts. Big facts.
That saying has
Bless you,
always
Colonel.
stuck
With
with
you?
me.
Yeah, man.
always.
Dang.
Ever since he told me that, I was like,
You got time to do it twice. You got time to
Gotta
do it right,
the first time. You know what stuck with me one time?
That's nice.
The one that stuck with me from him, we have mad Colonel quotes. He's the best. All of us were in ROTC, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
good for it.
Colonel's a great.
Yeah,
I was
Ranger.
going to, but I was in theater.
Oh,
So-
so theater's way better.
Completely
my
different. I know.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
I did both.
I did my
Yeah.
only my senior year though. The first,
Drill's kind of like theater.
but I did it was my senior year.
Exhibitions like
Exhibitions.
Listen,
like
only because I was like a high ranking like person in
Right,
RTC was
right,
able to
right.
have the time to do another camp. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
if you're like a freshman, sophomore, bro, you ain't doing other.
You don't have
electives.
time for that.
You don't
Yeah.
got time for that, dude. You can't like really do. You could do sports in RTC, but you probably aren't going to
Yeah,
go that
You're not
far in
gonna go that
RTC,
far in ROTC. Yeah,
because you got to focus on your
Yeah,
sports,
you gotta
or
choose
vice
one.
versa. You know, you got to choose one or the other.
yeah, choose one.
Y'all should ask Colonel would be a guest,
That would be lovely.
Oh, that'd be
or
fire.
any of the old
That'd be fire.
First
dude.
sergeant would be amazing.
COs.
Oh my god, Sergeant Major, First
Sergeant
Sergeant,
Major, First Sergeant, yeah.
Colonel Torado, bro. All of them would be great.
Bro,
man.
Toronto's in Puerto
It'd be
Rico, bro.
hilarious. Yo, he's chilling. He's living his best
chilling.
life. He living his
He's like a
best
park
life.
ranger or something.
Oh, he's living his best life.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, he's chilling.
I feel that.
The quote. I didn't want to forget the quote because I'll forget. It's really fast. We were doing a rope bridge for Raiders, and one of the things he told us because we have to learn all these freaking knots and stuff because we have to do it quickly. But if you fuck up, you have to take it down and do it again.
Yep.
So you lose mad time. But he's like, it's like, what did he say? He's like, when you're doing the rope bridge, like be fast but don't rush, because you have to pay attention. So you could do something quickly and still pay attention.
You
But if
definitely
you
can.
rush it and then you fuck it up, you have to do it again.
Yeah.
So it's always be fast but don't rush.
Mhm.
Thank you, Colonel. I actually that stuck with me for a long time. Actually, be fast. Like sometimes when I'm late to work, I kind of think about it.
Be fast, but don't.
Be fast, but don't rush.
Be like efficient.
Yeah.
Be able to do
Yeah.
it quickly the correct way.
Right.
But don't rush it. Try to skip past certain steps.
Yeah, try to cut in front of cars. You feel me?
No, just pop the median.
Simple.
Cut through gas station.
Yeah, forget your wheels.
Yeah. Don't worry about them, bro.
Yeah, I'd be cutting behind stuff, but
Take the shoulders. Easy.
That stuck with me, and the joke stuck with me. The donkey joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
Don't tell that one again.
No, I'm not gonna tell it again. I have a
tell
clip.
you after.
I'll show Andrew the clip. I have
Yeah.
It's a very dark joke. It's funny to me, but it
pretty
might not be funny to some people.
It's pretty great.
We'll see. I'll be honest in my reaction.
That's
All
fair.
right,
That's fair.
cool. You think you could ever like outgrow some of your pet peeves?
I think I have.
Yeah.
I have for sure.
Yeah, I have outgrown.
There's only one I haven't really outgrown. Well, maybe two. But the one I haven't outgrown the most is like people who don't have patience for things, especially things that require patience. Like, I don't know.
Like being in line, dude. Just being in line.
Like being in line somewhere.
There's like 50 other people are also in line. We also have things to do. Chill.
Yeah.
Like you're not the only person. I feel you.
Or getting on a plane because, and only because I've just experienced this, but because they say specifically, we're going to call by groups.
Yeah.
So everyone doesn't have to stand up and pile
Don't
together.
gotta worry about it.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You will get on the plane.
Don't
I
matter.
promise.
It does not matter, bro.
You will get on the plane because no matter where your seat is, it's assigned.
Yeah, it's assigned. You're
Very rarely will someone take your seat, and if they do, it's by mistake.
Yeah.
Right?
Even when they call my lane, I still sit there until
other people
final
go.
call.
Just let people go up, bro.
Until
I'm
final
like,
call.
Other people are going. You can wait. Relax. The seats are nice.
bro, you made it. The plane's there.
The plane's there.
They're calling it.
You're there
You
on
are
time.
You made it, bro.
You're not at
You won.
TSA.
Like, you already won.
You can wait for your group to
You
get called
good.
and then get up. I promise you'll make it, bro. Like people be piling up. They're in
Yeah.
Group Z, and they're
feel
like,
that.
got up when Group A was called.
Yeah.
Like you're not in first class. Like relax, man. But yeah, people not having patience. One of my biggest pet peeves because a lot of things require for you to wait and like chill for a second. I hate when people are like trying to rush someone doing their job.
Yeah.
Because one, you're gonna rush them, and they're not gonna do it correctly. You're gonna be even more pissed off. Two, it requires patience. Just wait. If you want food to get made, they got to make it correctly.
That's true.
Wait, unless that's the like you're in a restaurant and like they pass by, you think it's your food, and it's not your food.
Oh,
You
God.
just take a moment, you breathe.
Yeah, you kind of breathe like
Okay.
they're making my food.
They're making it. They're
It's
making
gonna
it.
be warm. It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be
nice.
tasty.
It's gonna be
It's gonna
good.
be hot. It's fresh.
There's not gonna be a film on the sauce because it's been like
Yeah. Because it's been sitting there forever.
cooling.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. I promise.
It's gonna be worth it, bro.
It's gonna be
They're
worth.
adding the final spice.
Finally,
Hunger
they're adding the salt bay.
makes everything delicious.
Makes everything
I promise.
They're adding the salt-based salt.
Of course.
I hear that's like the crudest way to like salt meat.
I feel like it may
Not
be.
effective.
I feel like it definitely.
I feel
is.
yeah.
Like a
It looks
huge
like it's
waste.
just for theatrics. Yeah,
It's
Definitely
all
for theatrics.
theatrics.
yeah. It looks like it doesn't really do anything.
Bro, man's wasting like half the
Half the
salt,
salt,
bro.
yeah.
It's like flying off in the distance.
Yeah, and who wants to eat raw salt right on top of the meat?
It's peculiar, man.
Yeah, I
It's for
wouldn't-
the mouthfeel.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Crunchy.
The granule flavor, and
Yeah.
texture.
There goes my filling. Nobody wants to, it's a rock.
So, yes,
You bite into a steak and it
yes.
crunches.
I don't want to eat a rock.
I don't want to bite into a steak and have it crunch.
You're right.
I don't know.
Like that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Victor. That didn't sound like a rock. This
It's something.
it didn't sound like a rock. Sound more like macaroni. What was I gonna say? Oh, so something about Salt Bay. You know, this all just culminated from like one Instagram video.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course.
That's usually
dude.
how
That's how
viral
they all
things
start,
happen,
bro.
yeah.
That's how
Of
they all
him just
start.
spraying salt and it looked nice.
Yep.
And niggas went crazy online. And now he has
Lightheaded.
like the biggest restaurant
Indeed,
ever.
dude.
Celebrities are there.
quite wild.
He
Quite
goes
wild.
out, cooks meat for people,
He
puts
just
meat in
does the
people's
thing.
mouths.
Yeah,
He loves it.
yeah, bro. I was gonna say
They love
he's got these people eating
Literally.
meat from his.
Yes,
knife.
yes.
I'm like, bro, chill.
I'm like, what are you doing?
We're like freaking dude, like freaking zoo animals, dude.
Yeah.
Like just give. I can't even.
And no one's
bro.
going to tell him anything
No,
about it.
everyone
'cause
says it's fine. They-
Yeah.
At least it's equal opportunity. He,
just
does it
needs
to
to look
anyone.
out.
He does it to everyone.
He just needs to
Everyone.
look out while he's doing
Rappers,
it.
whatever.
Yeah, that's the
the funniest
funniest,
one.
That's
shit.
what sells them.
Yeah.
Anytime I see those clips, I'm like,
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's hilarious.
What are you
bro.
Yeah. These rappers are all too masculine to eat meat from a knife from some dude dangling above their mouth.
Trying to bite a dangling meat, bro.
Sorry.
Bro,
Yo, pause.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you,
Sheesh.
ain't bad. Ain't bad.
Ridiculous. I forgot. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Let me see if I call DC again. See if
Something
he'll
else.
pick up.
Oh,
While he's calling, yeah, there's a lot of pet peeves I outgrew, but I think that just comes with maturing and
patience.
becoming an adult.
Yeah.
And yes, patience is the
We're alive.
biggest
Moistened.
factor.
Yeah. It's also realizing some things aren't worth it.
Yeah.
Realizing
my
it's a
God.
pet peeve as well.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
Except people chilling with their mouth open. That will forever be a pet peeve. That
Yeah.
will, I'm not growing out of that one, dude.
Pet peeve that I will never grow out of is people who don't believe in tipping in a state or country where you should.
It's too busy for us.
We fighting.
Like,
Yeah, I'll judge a person who doesn't tip.
dude, anytime I see like those posts on social
feel
media,
that.
like I don't know, they like circle no tip. Like, if I'm going out, I shouldn't be paying extra money.
Right,
blah, blah. I'm
right,
like,
right.
don't
For
screw
these
over
people,
the servers,
for these
bro.
people to be doing their jobs, I'm like, bro.
That's slave
You
master
knew how they were
mentality.
paid.
That's slave master mentality, bro. That's those people.
It's
man,
not
you know.
really. It's more like an entitled mentality.
Same thing.
Because like you have people who they call them service workers, but that name is very deliberate.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, and it
Just-
started.
yeah.
Off, sorry. I gotta stop.
You got the you got
No,
the history.
I'm stopping, bro.
You got the drunk
We
history.
are in a country where literally there is a servant class of people that were expected to just do work for like centuries. That is passed
Muslim
down
on that.
from the people who own these lands.
Yeah.
Literally like not even 3 generations ago.
Right.
This was a thing. So like it isn't surprising to me when like the people who were like owning slaves or lived around the people that owned slaves and knew that was the norm. You know, like it's not like the problem is like people forget that was the norm. Like it was just a thing happening and people were just like, it's kind of weird, but also it doesn't really affect me. So I'm here.
Right.
And so there's a lot of people who are just like, it's weird, but also I can still live my life doing whatever while black people are a servant race class.
Yeah.
So like fast forward only not even 100 years. Okay. We're not even 100 years away from like slavery not being a thing. And like, we're just like, people still have the entitlement of, yes, the servant class should be serving. I shouldn't have to pay them a
Extra
lot
for
because
doing-
they are serving. Like
That's their job.
and then there's an entire society of tipping built where, well, we're not going to pay them much, but I mean, if they do decent, just give them some money. Tipping has been that's just been a thing for like as long as people have been people. People have just been, thank you for your service. Here's some
Great
things.
job.
Here's some coins or whatever in your random country
Right.
you guys had as currency. And so now like we see this entitlement, this privilege, and like I said, sorry if y'all thought I was exaggerating, but I'm not. Slave master mentality of there is literally a servant class. I don't understand why we should be paying them anywhere near as much as we should for them to like. That doesn't make sense. There's a reason that all throughout high school they were like, nah, you don't want to be a burger flipper.
Right.
Why was the mentality of like waste management people or food service industry? Why is the mentality of that?
Right.
Or the respect around that like taken away?
Taken away.
What do you mean? Waste management got guap,
bro.
bro.
No, but in school we're told it's literally it's not something to do.
Trash, bro.
It's literally trash. And
They
I'm
just
like,
didn't know how much you made.
what you mean?
Waste management make guap, bro.
Like these are jobs that like must exist or we don't have society.
Yeah.
And people are
For
just
us
like,
to be,
don't
for us to
respect
live
them.
civilized.
You know, for us to live civilized, we have to
Yeah.
have these like certain jobs, and like
I mean, I
people
don't know
just
if
tell
that's
us like they're not worth it. I'm like, that blows my mind that disparity exists.
I don't know if that's the like the whole etymology of the service industry, but I peep the vision.
Apologies.
I peep the vision.
That's how I feel about the
I
service
understand.
industry.
I understand how you put it together.
I respect and love anyone and everyone who deals with the service industry,
It's
dude.
tough industry.
I see, like that's crazy to me because like it can be a respectful thing. It could be something that's like not looked down upon, dude.
Right.
Like keeping the area clean. Why would we hate on the people
Serving
who
you
do
food
that?
because you're too lazy to cook.
Yeah, like people who clean up, literally clean up after you're messy behind when you're eating.
Yeah.
And we're going to disrespect them? What you mean?
Right.
Yeah, and the people who don't tip, they probably have never had a job where
never had that
tipping
job.
is part of their income.
They just never had that
Exactly.
job.
Right. Never been
Precisely.
down. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it comes to that, and again, it's the same reason we don't like blame all white people nowadays for slaves having existed in America, bro. Like we don't blame them all for it, but the effect of the past exists in some people, and it's visible when we see people I've never ever dealt with, heard of, or encountered a service job. And then they're 40 years old or 20 or 30 or 40 or 50, whatever years old. And they're like, I'm not going to tip them anything.
How hard could it be?
How hard could it be?
Right.
You just got to bring me my food, bro. How hard could it be as they look at 30 other tables in the restaurant and all of them are still getting food and all of them are getting served. Sorry, yours was like 5 minutes late. Come on, bro. How hard? My food was 5 minutes late. I'm not giving you a good enough tip.
Sorry, I forgot your ketchup.
Like, what? My guy. Come on.
I'm not even in.
That's wild to me.
I'm so
dude.
glad no one ever said that to me. Because I would, if I was working there, I would have been like,
Ketchup. Bro.
okay. I would have like, here's my
That's
apron.
another factor, though. Go ahead.
Yeah. I would have been like, here's my apron. If you can last these 3 hours,
Bro.
I will give you the $800 in my pocket.
Thank you, bro.
Like
Yeah.
I would have been like,
That's you.
Good
got
luck.
it. Good luck.
you got it.
Yeah. When they ask you about the menu, tell them.
And you happen to know everything on the
Tell
menu,
them what
bro.
you know.
Come on, bro.
All the changes, the daily specials,
daily specials.
everything. Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, man.
You memorize something new every single day.
Yeah.
Facts.
You go into work.
See how easy it is.
That's another thing. Why would you want to piss off someone who's near your food?
Blows my mind.
Like these people can do anything without you knowing.
Mind.
These things can be avoided. You don't have to do
I
it.
give nothing but love, bro, to my servers, bro.
Bro,
Like,
that's-
please, I love you. I'm with you.
Is there something that you think you do that bothers someone else?
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What? What's one thing you think you do that bothers someone else? Because I can't think of it. Well, yes, I can.
I get too meta, bro. I get too
Like you just did.
I literally, we're bringing politics into crap for no reason.
But like I said, I give you that space because I know that's you.
I do. I try to do like I'm now more conscious of trying not to like bring like racism and politics and education system and like everything happening, but like
but
nah,
it
it's
is a
there,
part of-
fam.
That's who you
I
are.
guess what's
you,
happening.
dog.
It's a part of what we live
Listen,
in.
if-
It,
You know.
it flavors everything
If
we
it
do.
actually bothered your real friends, they would say something.
They would say something.
That's
yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
That's a bar.
I'd have been cut
That's
your
a
meta
bar.
parts off.
That's a bar.
Yeah, you would have watched the podcast bag and be like,
And you would see a cut.
I don't know, it's a hard cut.
Just a hard
So
cut.
anyway, don't worry about it, kid.
Yeah,
Don't worry
worry.
about it. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't bother us.
Oh, haha.
you can
I
keep
say
doing it.
sorry too much.
You
That's
do.
the good one.
100%.
That's the
Oh,
good one.
yeah, yep.
Relax on that.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro.
Stop
I've known you
apologizing.
for 2.5 months. Yeah,
Bro.
he says sorry way,
Way
too
too
much.
much.
Yeah.
It's stupid, bro.
Yeah, you got cut the
Stop
people
trying
pleaser.
to stop. Yeah,
out of you.
stop cut it. Stop doing the people pleasing thing.
I'm working on it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
gonna
you.
get better.
You don't need to please everyone.
100%.
I have been learning that
Yeah.
as well. That's
And you never will.
yeah, no.
It'll always be
It's
too
literally
short.
not possible.
Yeah.
No matter what, like
Yeah.
no matter what decision you make, there will be consequences. Period. Like just make the decision.
Yeah.
That you decide to do, man.
Yeah, I stopped people pleasing a long time
Yeah,
ago,
yeah.
dog. Long time.
'Cause,
Like,
like no matter what I'm
college.
telling you, dude.
yeah.
If you go left, everyone's gonna be mad you didn't go right,
Right.
up, down.
That's
Yeah.
why I
and
tell.
diagonal.
Listen,
Yeah.
bro. That's why I tell my employees my left arm is stronger than my right because my right arm is my handshake arm, but my left arm is my flip arm.
Gotta keep that strong,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, keep that strong.
Keep it strong.
Yeah, because you'll never be able to satisfy everybody.
Nah.
Is there something I do that bothers people? No one's told me. I can't really think of something like off the top of my head.
I think it's because you don't go out too much.
That's true.
We gotta go out, bro. You know, we have to experience you more,
You
bro.
haven't really. Well, like generally speaking, I'm not saying now.
Yeah.
I'm saying like you mostly like to keep to yourself.
100%.
So-
and my friends look like this.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
count my
yeah.
friends with my hands. So
We'd have to ask freaking Ash, bro. We'd have
Ash
to
would
have
probably have something. Right?
Ash
he would
might
know.
have something. Let me call him. Hold on.
Stop, bro.
Dead ass. Hold on. I haven't been able to call people because I've been using my phone to record, but I got the camera down. So fuck
That's
it.
true. That's true.
Let me call him real quick. Let me see if he picks up.
For me, I know my sense of humor can rub people the wrong way sometimes. So that is definitely one thing
That's
that I
fair.
know bothers people.
What would you say your sense of humor is?
It's very ironic racism. If you couldn't tell from the tangent at the beginning of the
Ironic racism.
no, my sense of humor.
Don't say no, bro. It's like wrong, bro.
My sense of humor is very dark and plays on stereotypes a lot.
Yeah. All right.
That doesn't sit well with some people.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think as long as
Welcome to Like a Mobile.
Oh,
It always happens.
That's fair. No one likes them, I guess. It's
so
okay. More pet peeves
for those
than we
people
thought.
I bother, I apologize, but I am not changing.
Live
you
life.
accept who you are, yeah.
That was a good description of it, honestly.
Welcome
Like all
to
of that,
Like
all
a
of that.
Mobile voice.
Not just.
I mean,
Now I want to call Tosh. Hold on.
Oh my god.
oh, there we go.
Because they're always together.
That's fair. That's fair. Any others, bro? You got?
That's the biggest one I know, for sure.
Unless he's at work.
Others I might have to. I don't know.
Hello.
Hey, Tosh. Don't say anything incriminating. You're on the podcast real quick. Hey,
Hey.
is Asher
Hi,
around?
Tosh.
Hey.
Hey. He's sleeping actually.
Damn it.
All right.
How about you, Tosh? Does Kress do anything that bothers you?
Yeah. You have any like pet peeves?
Any pet peeves from Kress?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
I know. Go ahead.
She was like, I got my notebook right here.
Go ahead.
Something that Kress does, like we've talked about, obviously.
Mm.
Because I make it a point to, like, if I have an issue, I will basically never say anything about that person, about anything I haven't spoken with them prior.
Right.
Like, it's just like my code.
Okay.
Well, firstly, he's an Aquarius, but like outside of that, he really like holds himself back from things. Like he seeks out things like romance, and he kind of just like sabotages himself, like emotionally.
That's a hard
You
fact.
see? That's a good one. That's a definitely good
That's
one.
strong.
Yeah, I do sabotage myself. That's a fact. I'm very aware of
I mean,
it.
yeah. He tends to like mask a lot also, which like most neurodivergent people do. So his personality, like his delivery kind of changes depending on like who he's around. But like I think that's like pretty normal. But like it's just something like I noticed from having like traveled with him, or like spent like the night, or like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
no. Yeah.
Thank you.
All facts.
Thank you so
That
much.
was amazing.
Thanks, Tosh.
No worries. You guys have fun.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Stop with my business outside, man.
That was so great. Get on the podcast, man.
Right.
Oh, nice. Hey, listeners, how y'all doing?
Right. Yeah.
Thank
She's
you.
spitting mad facts. 100%. Yeah, we talked about it though.
Dang, dude.
I'm a
Hey,
sabotager for sure. I told you, bro. I'm selling in the
remember.
future.
No, I remember.
so-
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
What
What about you, Andrew?
when were you born?
I was born in 1993.
What?
Oh,
When's
day?
your birthday?
January 30th. I'm an Aquarius.
January 30th? January 27th.
Oh.
93.
Oh.
Nice. Man, I knew it.
I'm fucking with an answer, bro.
Yes.
We didn't have you
Aquarius.
on, bro.
Ooh.
Aquarius.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Aquarius
Even-
Unite.
Sagittarius.
Some of the stuff she was saying, I related with as well.
Yeah.
Like I catch some of that in myself.
Facts.
I'm a water sign too. Ooh.
Not it. You're not
Oh,
with
Aquarius is air.
Awkward.
us. It's air sign.
See?
Yeah.
So that's how much I know about astrology.
I'm a fire sign. I'm a Sagittarius. Ooh.
No, you're not with
I'm
us.
the centaur guy.
We're
I'm
air
not-
signs.
I'm
You can't
not
sit with us.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can't sit on our table.
I'm gonna sit my
But yeah.
half
Not
table
skin,
over
skin.
here.
Yeah,
I'm
what
a
she's
half
saying
table.
is
Don't worry
super
about
duper
it.
facts. I tend to sabotage. This is why I've gone on dates with like nice people, and I've thought to myself, not really.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Oof.
because either they can't really fit the idea that I'd like them to be in my head, and I can't change people, so I just kind of leave.
That's fair, though.
Yeah, I see.
That
You
is
got to
right.
find somebody that's willing to compromise changing themselves.
100%.
Willing to compromise.
and
for that
also
change.
you
Also,
too.
I
You
have to
be able
change. Yeah,
compromise
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Say
Two-way
same.
street, bro.
Yeah,
it,
facts.
yeah.
I have to do that too. Yeah, that's why I've been single for so long, man. I've gone on dates with really nice girls, but it's just here's one girl I kind of low key regret. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Uh-oh.
Part of me regrets it, but part of me doesn't, because I know I wouldn't have been happy. Because Kress today regrets it, because he understands how he could have just adjusted.
Okay.
Kress, last year or months ago,
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have been happy.
What about
See, you should have
can
been
you
like
make a
me.
move now?
You should have been like me, bro. This is I'm gonna get with this girl, and it's gonna be a problem for future Kress.
Yeah. Listen, that
Do
sounds
not
good.
be like him.
That's not healthy.
Yeah, not at all.
Do not be like Victor, listeners. Do not be like Victor.
Bro,
Please don't.
Future Kress will figure
Jesus.
it out.
Listen, that sounds like it'll work.
do
but
not. Don't
At
do
the
it to
time,
yourself.
during that present Kress, nah, I'd have been so unhappy, bro. It'd have been a bad breakup. Because I've been like, listen, I hate this. I don't want to do this to a boy.
Okay,
I should have
Anakin.
been. I should never started this. I'm sorry. Peace. And then she would have been crying. She would have cursed my name. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Because I'm
And then
not
you live with
afraid to
that-
leave
that
things.
guilt.
Yeah.
Of hurting somebody else.
Yeah. I'm not afraid to leave people these days. It doesn't really matter who you are.
The
If I-
guilt of hurting others is really hard. I have that a lot.
I lost that.
That I have.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
I have
dude.
that. I still
lost
have that.
I
I
lost
got
that.
colder in here from his heart. Dear God.
Bro,
I put myself first. Like
I
if I'm
feel
not
you.
comfortable, I'm leaving.
That's
I
right.
feel you. I'm still working on that.
Told you, bro.
Yeah.
My
I'm
left
still
arm's
working on
strong.
I'm still working on that, man. I will. I must admit.
See, God made me left-handed for a reason.
I know.
Andrew, what pet peeves do you think you have?
I would say talking about newfound hobbies to other people and going so in depth and
I'm
then
the same
watching them
way.
just okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just turn off. Just turn
Yeah.
off. Their eyes
And as
glaze
soon as
over.
I see that, I'm like, okay,
I'm
we're
good.
done.
Yeah, we're done.
good.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm so sorry.
Drift away.
Yeah, I apologize. Oh, I'm talking way too much about tea. I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I gotta go.
Listen, you drink tea, bro?
Yeah, I
They're
do.
besties.
I'm obsessed with tea.
100%.
Yeah.
Son, I've had an English tea. It sucks. It's not good tea.
No,
No, not
you
at
gotta
all.
order it from China.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Straight
where.
from China.
Well, you see, that's where the British first stole it from.
And it was
Yeah,
ass.
and it's-
So
I don't know why we stole it. It was ass. Yeah. They made it ass. I had like a English breakfast tea. You need something in there, dude. You can't just drink the tea.
Yeah, no,
so-
not by itself. You have to have
Because
like
I like to
honey
just
and
drink teas by themselves, but no.
Not
They
in the
need like
breakfast.
maybe sugar, maybe
sugar, honey, at least
lemon.
sugar, honey.
They need
at
all
least,
that jazz.
at the least.
Because I like a
sorry,
lemon
brother.
ginger
I like-
tea just by itself.
I like my English breakfast like sweet cream.
That's nice.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, it is good. Has to
Yeah.
be mixed with something.
I don't want to mix it. I don't like mixing my teas.
get some jasmine tea, bro.
Yeah, I like
Well-
a straight
Yeah,
one like
100%.
one varietal. Boom.
That's it. Done.
Yeah.
I had a lavender tea once. Out of this world.
Oh yeah. I did at fair like years
Yeah.
ago, dude. So I made some lavender tea. It was really solid.
I made my tea one time in college. It was doing like a farmer's market.
Yeah.
And this lady was selling like the stuff to make the tea.
Oh, that's cool.
And I just made my own tea, and she sold the bags that you individually put it in.
Oh, that's nice.
And like they're like all like what's what I'm looking for?
organic.
Organic. Yeah.
Oh.
All
Wow.
organic and like
Sachets.
yeah. And that one time it was like I had like a strawberry something tea fire. I never saw that lady again, but that
Oh,
was fire.
you met a witch. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure. Pretty sure.
I met a witch at the farmer's market.
Yeah, which you're like a traveling.
like druid,
Gypsy.
Gypsy or-
Stop. That's a derogatory term.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I
Cannot
had no
use gypsy.
Please.
Oh my
no,
God.
Enlighten me. I had no idea.
I'm not gonna act like I know the entire thing, but I remember gypsy. It means like to gyp someone. Like you are gyps. Like they are gypsies. They
So you're
gyp
calling them
people.
frauds?
Literally, you're calling them
Okay,
fraudulent
okay.
people.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
so that was the Romani people. Not was, but that's what people call the Romani people in the past at that time. And then as they traveled, then of course the slur travels. So then of course Western culture kind of like bastardizes everything, and they're like, oh yeah, those are gypsies. They travel and do tarot, and they're all weird taboo people. Not cool. The same way like voodoo has been kind of like
Oh, yeah.
shamed, but it's very similar to a lot of other kind of weird cultural things in Europe and Asia and North and South America and Africa, everywhere. So it's about as weird as every other religion out there with their own mythology and reasons to sacrifice and or pray and or do whatever. So I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
But yes, so
Okay.
gypsy is literally a slur.
I had
And
no
it
idea.
is they're the Romani people.
Yeah, I
or
hadn't
they
the
are
slightest
travelers,
clue.
or they
Yeah.
are
I am now
Hungarian.
educated.
Yeah.
Thank
Like
you.
Trey likes to
Renfair.
say, I am wiser.
Thank you.
Ren Fair. You got it, guys.
I'm not
I
wiser.
learned
Ren-
things.
Ren
I
Fair
will now
episode
use-
next week.
Yeah.
I'll bring some armor, bro. I'll
With
bring
special guests.
I'll bring my weapons, bro. I'll be suited.
Ren Fair episode next week coming through.
Shoot my Warhammer
Now,
later,
do we?
bro.
Are we just gonna Zoom Jane and
That was
Shelby in?
sensual.
I don't know. Do they want to come? Oh, well, how far do they live?
I mean, they're willing to make the drive. It's just
How
a
far do
matter-
they live? I don't know how far.
We'll
We'll
find
do
out.
this episode.
Yeah,
We'll do
we'll
this
find out.
episode.
Yeah, but Yeah, I won't use that word anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
No more gypsies.
I
And
will
teach
use,
people.
I will
Also.
use nomad.
That's fair.
That's better.
And
Nomad,
okay.
yeah, okay.
Nomad's better.
That's subjectively fair.
Isn't that a
I feel
character in Siege?
you. It definitely is.
Yes,
It is.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
also,
It's also-
Crisis.
and the other Ubisoft game,
Not Call of Duty.
Wildlands.
Wildlands.
Oh yeah, true. That's
There's
a
I
big
actually
one.
just started playing
I
that.
love
the
that.
guy with the beard.
They
Yeah,
stay
he's
using
nomad.
that. They stay using Nomad, huh? Big facts. Hmm.
It's good. It's good.
It's a
operative
strong
name.
name. Yeah, it's a
It
strong
is.
operative
It's
name.
good operative name.
It's a really good name.
Yeah.
No lie.
How long do bad interactions stick with you?
The entire day. I'm too empathetic.
Yeah.
The entire day, or like your
depending-
entire life? Depends on
Depending.
the
If it's
severity.
It depends on the person's relationship to me. If they're, stranger, acquaintance, coworker, friend, family member, like in that order. And then the severity of like, oh man, you like flicked my pencil off the table.
Yeah.
Versus, oh man, you stepped on my foot. Versus, you literally broke my console. Versus, you deleted my save game.
Right.
Versus, like, you burned my artwork.
Yeah.
So like, there's levels of like,
Yeah.
nah, I will never forgive you. I vow a moment of like a month of silence. Like I literally am not. There are certain levels of like I don't care who you are. Nah, bro, that's been with me like for a while.
For a while.
And it's not like I'm holding a grudge, but if I am hurting, why is it me holding a grudge to just be hurt at something that literally did hurt me? If someone burns my artwork,
Yeah.
listen,
That's like burning your heart.
I'm hurt.
Yeah.
I'll be hurt for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
I
get
may
it.
not hate you.
I get
I
it.
don't wish you dead. I don't wish ill upon you.
Yeah.
But I am hurt that my work does not exist now, and I'm gonna be kind of sad about that.
How about
you know?
if someone just kind of upsets you a little bit that day? Let's say you're at the DMV and then someone does something that irks you. How long is that going to stay with you?
I have achieved a state of zen when I'm in public.
I see.
That's what I'll say. When it's people I don't know, if it's a stranger, I've like achieved a switch where I'm just like, this person's literally insignificant to me. And it's not, it literally doesn't matter.
It's not going to change your day. It's
not
not
gonna
going to change
change
your
my
Never
life.
see this person ever
Literally.
again.
So literally, like
Yeah.
even when servers are crappy sometimes,
Yep.
I'm literally like, okay, I just never need to come to this server again.
Will not.
And then I'm done. And the rest, like, if the food is great but the service is bad,
I will,
all right, I just don't need the server. And I would still come back to this place. I'd still like humor it for a friend if they want to go back. Like I had a bad experience to El Camino, but like the next day I was like, it was really probably just that server. Or it was like that time of day.
Yeah.
I've been there before. I've had drinks there before.
Yeah.
It ain't all that. So
I see.
if it's in public, I rarely will let it like be the whole day. But if it's like if it's something where like I've dropped the ball, I guess I'll feel that longer in the day. If it's if I feel like I've hurt someone, that'll sit with me all day. If I feel like like someone's like, yeah, man, I trusted you to do this for me. Why? And that guilt, that'll get me all day. Done.
I see. What about you, Andrew? How long does like a bad interaction stick with you?
Yeah, I mean, kind of along the same lines. It depends on how deep the connection is with the person and the severity of the situation of how they wronged me.
So like a small pet peeve won't stay with you that long.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like someone chewing their mouth. Like I'll be annoyed.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not fighting you, man. Like hey, man, please, like close your mouth, bro. Like, all right, I'm done.
I haven't reached that level of zen yet of like with strangers. Sometimes it'll affect me and sometimes it'll stick with me all day. Most of the time, if something is affecting me, I'll take 5 minutes, sit somewhere, think about it, process it, force my body to feel a different way. And then move forward. But sometimes sometimes there's just not enough time to process
like that,
it.
cool down from something.
It depends on the severity of the situation.
Understood.
For sure.
Makes sense. Your money.
Because like, oh my god, that's a different experience. That was a fight. Never mind.
Bad experiences. I mean, I've no like one thing I've like really zeroed in on about myself is again, I live in the moment for most of the time. So in the heat of the moment, it'll bother me. Like it'll like the brightest candle will burn twice or burn out twice as fast.
Right?
I'm more in that nature where something like really like horrible. Again, there's levels to it. But say there's like a horrible interaction. my emotions will fly off the handle. Be like, and then maybe like an hour later, I'm like, what's that over there?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, once I've moved on, that's done. Like
Yeah, it's done. The situation.
I cannot stay angry. It is angry or mad. It is too much energy to hold
It's
a
a lot
grudge,
of energy,
be angry,
dude.
and like that. So I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter anymore. I've moved on. Like I can't hold grudges. I am quick to forgive, but I never forget.
Right. I understand.
So
Which means you don't really forgive.
No, because I was about to ask, like, what about if someone hurts you? And then, like, because I know, like, that is different for a lot of people. Like, some people
I'll be
can
like-
feel that same way about people who hurt them.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Like,
no, even people that hurt me before, I'm like, I'll forgive because I don't want to hold on to that.
that
but I won't
energy, that way.
But I'll remember, like, oh, okay.
this
Did
did
that one
happen.
thing.
So it'll
twice.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. So meaning it'll temper my interactions with you in the future.
Yeah.
I see.
Like it doesn't mean I'm actively like avoiding you
Or I'm mad at you because of that thing
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, or like
I still
wishing
remember that thing you did.
wishing ill of you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right,
Yeah.
I just gotta increase the arm's length I have to keep you at. You know?
I see. See,
Determine where the trust lies between you.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
for me, it's kind of the same, but slightly different. For example, if it's someone that I love or something, someone did something to hurt me, I'm kind of like Victor. I might forgive, but I won't forget.
Yeah, depends.
You know, to this day, I remember some shit from years ago. And I'm thinking about it. It's getting me tight, and I don't want. I don't want to keep thinking about it. But something like the interaction I had with that lady who called the airline worker a bitch
Ooh,
behind
yeah,
her back.
yeah.
That will stick with me a little bit longer because I'm like, that lady doesn't know you're defaming her character.
Doesn't even know it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
For nothing, by the way, for doing her job.
Yeah.
Something like that will stick with me longer. Like if someone does something to someone else, especially behind their back, I'm just like, it's kind of not fair. Say that to her face.
It annoys me because
Kinda.
those are the people who will make a Yelp review and
Yeah,
say how
yeah.
the flight attendant was super rude,
Right.
and she was rushing people, on
Right,
the-
passive aggressive people.
but ignored the 18
Yeah.
calls she did earlier.
No
about-
context.
yeah.
Right.
No
Precisely.
context. Yeah, that one will irk me a little bit more than like something small done to myself. For example, one thing I really hate, was the biggest pet peeve of mine, is bad drivers and people who put my life at risk.
Yeah.
It could be the slightest thing, almost coming into my lane, not looking before they come into my lane,
Yeah.
speeding, trying to cut me off. These things will be like, what the fuck, bro? Like in the moment, but then I get to my destination, I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see that person. You feel me?
Yeah.
So there's no reason to hold on to that. I'm alive still.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, if I hit my car and I had to go through all the bullshit, I'm gonna remember you. You know what I'm saying? But something small like that, in a moment, my heart gonna jump, and I'm like, damn it, bro, get it together. But then I'm gonna drive away.
You take that breath.
catch
and-
it.
Yeah. I'm gonna drive away and get to my destination safely. Then it's fine. It's whatever. It almost happened because it didn't happen. You can't hold on to almost things.
Yeah.
Because then there's a
you-
lot of
you gotta-
almost things that
So,
you have.
You gotta mean mug them as
So
you're driving by.
not an IQ, but a genuine question of how do you,
GQ.
what do you call more, what is worse than a pet peeve? If something is like annoying, if it is an annoyance to you, on like so it's, if it's like a racist or like a homophobe or like a sexist or something.
Character flaws.
Because at first I was like, yeah, were those like pet peeves of mine? Nah, I literally just dislike that person. Okay, so that's not a.
Well, you
I-
dislike
I-
that
would-
part of their
would I-
character.
Yeah, would I call that a pet peeve or would I call that a character
what's the-
flaw that I acknowledge and don't
What's the
like?
upgraded word from pet peeve,
You know.
right?
Is it an annoyance?
Annoying seems like it's less than a pet
It seems
peeve.
less
Yeah.
than.
Yeah.
Pet peeve is like, oh no, I've seen this before
think
and I
it'd be
still hate it. You know,
More of
like
like an intolerance.
intolerance.
Intolerance is a good word.
Like,
I have an
mean,
intolerance for
yeah.
Yeah.
racist and
Intolerance is a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have
That's
came
strong.
up with
I like that one.
I have an English.
You have an English
degree for nothing. For nothing, bro. It's useless. For nothing. I don't even write, bro. It's good.
It's supposed to be like WebsterDictionary.com, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
just throw a
Yeah.
word at you. You just give me all the synonyms,
Synonyms for pet
antonyms,
peeve. I
bro.
could have just
Etymology of the word.
Bro, you see, I just
put the
doesn't know
source
where it is.
real quick, but I didn't. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Intolerance. I like
Intolerance.
that.
Yeah.
If you hate racists, guys,
You're
you have an
you're
intolerance.
intolerable.
You have an intolerance to racism.
Yeah.
Thus, when people are racist, it hits all the pet peeves. All the pet peeves. They're like context around having to be racist, I guess, or making
Yeah,
racist.
just think of
and-
like intolerances as branches, and then the pet peeves are the little offshoot leaves.
You know what? I think
love
I
it.
might
It's beautiful.
upgrade.
One big hatred tree.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hate is at the center, the
Throwing a
big
hate
trunk,
tree.
and then it goes intolerances, and then pet peeves, little tendrils. I love it. That's beautiful. I gotta draw that.
There's no leaves. It's a dead
No, it's a
tree.
dead tree. It's just twigs.
It's just a twig.
The hatred doesn't let it flourish.
Never.
There's no life here.
You know what? I might upgrade no patience having people to intolerances.
Intolerance. Yeah. He's like, nah, I'm upgrading
Because
y'all.
it really makes me
I don't want
upset
it anymore.
when these people.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
like,
people
just
just make
wait,
you-
bro. Just wait. It's gonna happen.
Just make me mad. Like I
Right.
get mad at him, and I'm like, that's not pet peeve no more, bro.
All right, we trying one more time.
I'm gonna try DC one more time because I really want to tell him happy birthday.
Oh.
'Cause I haven't seen my guy, but he's not
Happy
gonna answer.
birthday. Happy
a busy man.
birthday. Happy birthday to
He's
you,
a,
to you, to you, to
He's a
you.
very important drill instructor, probably top drill instructor.
I would assume so.
I would
as well.
assume. It's his character. But it's like also 9:30. There's no way he could be doing stuff.
Yeah, I
Though.
mean, it's 9:30 here, bro. Where is he?
It's in North Carolina. It's 9:30.
Oh, yes. Okay, it's the same there. They good.
It's the same there.
Yeah, man.
Why is that? Why does the ringtone sound like that? Like why? Who made up the
I was
ringtone
also
sounding
curious.
like
That's a
that?
good question.
Oh, I'm
dude.
Wikipediaing that right now.
I was like, why is that the sound? Why isn't it?
Yeah, why is that?
Fast.
You know,
Why isn't it like a nice riff?
an interesting.
I think you can change that.
Literally a toner.
There used to be a service that changed the call tone.
Because it used to be just like a dial tone, right?
Yeah, the dial tone.
Yeah. Used to be just like a tone.
You can put like a song and whatnot.
Oh yeah, some people do.
There
put
was
song.
there was a service where you could make the dial tone to your phone like a song.
That's dope.
I forgot.
AT&T used to do that, no?
I think so.
Or Verizon.
So one of them used to do that.
Yeah. But happy birthday, DC.
Mhm.
I couldn't get to you with the call, but happy birthday anyway.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Yeah. And since I took away the opening from you guys, I'm gonna give you one closing. I'll play one opening that I'll play as a closing. So you have either Tapatio
No, just play the ending.
or Funhouse.
No,
No. I don't want to play the ending. I want to give you guys one of these because they're not coming back.
That's fine.
You sure?
Fine.
Pick one. Tapatio or Funhouse.
Jesus.
I drank all the water, thank God.
No, you gotta play the ending because Andrew's never heard it.
Oh, you never heard the ending. You're right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I got you. It's even also
It's
good.
still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So for the ending,
Oh, modern ringtones appeared in 1960s, and it seems like a bunch of companies just kind of stuck with like 4.
okay.
That's why we just hear
That's
the
why we
same
just hear
one.
the same one.
Yeah.
Oh.
But apparently, if you go to like other parts of the state, it might be
different?
mildly different. But yeah, no, that's a number like that's the same sound like everywhere, just because it came out and it's like VHS tapes. Like
Yeah.
one company makes it, everyone's like, oh, that's
That's good,
convenient,
yeah.
and then we all just make systems off of that.
Yeah.
Same with ringtones.
That's what's
like,
considered professional. So
Yes.
people.
Right.
people just,
That's the
everyone just,
standard now.
everyone just
Okay,
did
the
it.
standard.
Became a standard. Everyone did it, and then once we had like customizable ones, they're like, all right, let's just make this the default. And then if someone really wants to go crazy, we now can like customize it and like make custom ringtones and crap. But
That's it. But we out of here.
yeah, you should Wikipedia ringtones, y'all. It's
Wikipedia
actually
ringtones.
pretty interesting for
We're
no
winding
reason.
down. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Maybe you learned something today. I know Toss spilled the beans about me. Don't use it against me, please. I'm learning.
Docs.
I'm still learning to grow. I might just cut that whole part out. Y'all don't need to know that. Y'all need to know. Y'all need to know
Vulnerability is key.
all the beans. That's true. Vulnerability is key. You're right. Please listen to us on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Podcasts. I might turn that back on actually. And then also YouTube on Saturday. I might try to do YouTube on Friday, but I don't want you guys to like think it's gonna be coming Friday now. Sometimes I get it done early and I want to release it, but I'm like, no, I have to stick to the
YouTube
schedule.
this weekend.
YouTube this weekend. Okay.
Yeah, there's like 5 national characteristic ringtones actually. in the
Still
world.
on
Bro, what are you,
We're done.
you still waffling about ringtones?
We're done.
Europe, Japan, North America,
The
United
ending is
Kingdom,
about to finish, and you're
India.
talking about.
Sorry.
We'll talk to y'all next week. It's a lot about nothing. Thank you for listening. Peace. Johnny.
Johnny.
Jenny.